You told me a little bit about this thing called the HIVE mind. Curious if you can tell me a little bit about what that is.
HIVE stands for humility, introspection, vulnerability, and execution. Leaders often struggle with humility because they have been trained to have all the answers. So when we are not humble, our minds are closed to learning. We actually can't learn anything when we're not humble, because when we're humble, we say, I don't know, which opens our mind to new possibilities. And that ties, of course, into introspection. If we are taking time to self-reflect, whether that's going on a walk with no earbuds in, even talking to a coach or a therapist, that's where we can start to acknowledge where we have gaps, where we have blind spots. And then we can be vulnerable and we can reach out and we can say, hey, I have a blind spot here. I'm looking for your help because I believe you can help me in resolving this blind spot. Now that might be hiring that person, or it might be having that person teach us the skills and the mindsets that we need in order to perform more effectively, because whatever that blind spot is critical to our role in the success of sustainably scaling our sales. And then finally, we need to execute. And it's in the execution that we can actually see real growth and development. That humility, that introspection, that vulnerability needs to lead us to what are we going to implement in an incremental way, and continuing to exponentially build on our skills. And then we're going to go back down to zero, because every mountaintop is just a base camp for the next climb.